So hello again to you all, and welcome to the house at Pig Corner. For any new visitors, I'm Heather, and I'm from Scotland. The house at Pig Corner though, is in Devon, the southwesternmost part of the UK, so quite away from where I live. Like I said, I'm just the narrator, so I'm really not the piggies' carer. So I don't live here at Pig Corner, although sometimes I wish I did, especially on days like today. The piggies' carer did tell me something interesting. Although these are not originally his own words, and are based around something he read online. He said that if he didn't have guinea pigs, his clothes would not be covered in hair. His home might be clean. His wallet would be full. But his heart would be empty. Guinea pigs are not his whole life. But they do take up most of his time these days. And make his life whole. So hopefully that shows you how much these guys are cherished, and how well they are cared for. Anyway, it's a lovely sunny day again, and the pigs are outside, working their way through a pile of fresh grass, whilst enjoying the beautiful warm spring weather, which we have at the moment. Today we're right outside the piggies' house, facing towards their playground area. But because this clip is in close-up, you don't see much apart from the boys themselves. Here they are, showing us their lovely shiny coats, glistening in the sun. One of the regular viewers pointed out that we tend not to see much of Harvey, who is the only all-black. And now that we do see him, what does he do? He turns his back on us and shows us his butt instead. And what a lovely shiny black butt it is too. Nice one, Harvey. But we'd really rather see your face next time. So here comes Dudley, one of the youngsters, back from his walk up around the top of the garden. But I'm afraid we can't really see him until Harvey shifts his fat arse out of the way. For goodness sake, come on Harvey, get your act together please. You're spoiling the whole video sitting there facing the wrong way. So now we've got Cedric just arrived as well, that's him on the left, doing his best impersonation of Pumbaa the warthog. That trike moving around in the front right is Luigi, and he tends not to feature much in the videos for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe because there are others who are more photogenic or have more character. But he's an important member of the group, and has quite a say in what goes on. He's quite high up in the pecking order, I'd say. Although now that Dudley and Dexter have their eyes on the crown, that is all subject to change. So who knows how this will turn out, once the youngsters fully mature, and the dust settles. I was just about to say, I wonder what made Cedric jump up like that, but I might have guessed. The white menace has arrived, and barges his way in, upsetting everybody in the process. He's got no manners or decorum whatsoever, has he? I'm going to send another call for help to the pet lady in Oz, I think. We could do with her help again in dealing with this frickin' menace. And now Albert insists on showing us his butt. For goodness sake boys, you're getting it all wrong this morning. You should be used to this by now, so come on please. Percy's here as well now, so that's all four black boys together for once. It's not often we see that, although it did happen once recently, about a week ago I think. Percy is perhaps the odd one out of the four black boys, as he's got one light sandy-coloured foot, as well as a couple other distinguishing marks which I'm not supposed to mention. and I owe him an apology for likening him to a small hippopotamus the other day. Having thought about it a bit more, I think he actually looks more like an otter, or a beaver. But I suppose that goes for all of the black boys. That was Dexter just arriving, wasn't it? That tunnel he just appeared from leads to the back door of their house. So he's obviously been inside all this time, and didn't realize there was a grass party outside. No doubt he's been scoffing something else indoors. After all, that's pretty much what they do all day. Eat, play, squabble and sleep. So who's your favorite out of all these boys' viewers? I find it impossible to choose, and I love all of them. It's wonderful that they can all live like this in relative peace and harmony. Of course it's not always peaceful, and there are squabbles and occasionally fights. But those seem to be few and far between, as long as we keep on top of it and manage things properly. So I'm going to shut up for a minute now, as I've been rabbiting on quite a bit today. And I'll leave you in peace to enjoy the scene. Okay, it's nearly time for me to go, so thank you for tuning in again. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, I'd love to hear from more of you in the comments section, so thank you very much. It's cheerio for now then. See you again soon.